Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. Got a dope game here. One of my favorite games of the week, Tennessee at Pittsburgh. Should be a good one. Let's go.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Tennessee on the road here to play the Panthers at Pitt. Line is Pittsburgh +5. That's where it opened, but all the early action was on Tennessee. And by Tuesday morning, this line was all the way up at Pittsburgh +7. Little bit of reverse line movement here. Money stays on Tennessee all week, so the action is still on Tennessee, but that line is dropping 7 to 6.5. We're now down to Pittsburgh +6 as of Friday evening. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Pittsburgh +0.72. So numbers are saying it should be a pick'em, but again, this is using last year's metrics, not this year's. So after last week, I think it's pretty obvious that the stock on Tennessee is super high right now, and the stock on Pittsburgh has definitely dropped. I mean, let's be real. Pittsburgh may have won the game by a touchdown, but they did not look great against West Virginia in their opener, especially on the defensive end. West Virginia was able to tally 404 yards of total offense on the road at Pitt, including averaging 5.8 yards per carry in that game. So either I was way wrong about West Virginia and their offense because I wasn't huge on them this year, or the Pittsburgh defense severely underperformed. Tennessee in their first week was basically the literal opposite. They beat Ball State by like 110 points. I laid Tennessee ±36 or 36.5. I covered in the first half. Tennessee was up 38-0 at halftime. So obviously, I'll just say what we're all thinking. If West Virginia was able to come into Pittsburgh and score points like that on this Pittsburgh defense, what the hell is Hendon Hooker and the Tennessee offense gonna do to them? There are, however, a couple positive talking points for Pittsburgh. For example, people seem to have definitely forgotten that these are the ACC champions right now, the reigning champs. This team won the ACC last year. And they brought back a ton of production from last season. They brought back a ton of stars. I think it was 15. Yeah, they lost two big names in Kenny Pickett and Jordan Addison. That's all anyone's talking about. No one's talking about the ACC champs brought back basically their whole damn team. This Pittsburgh team was able to go on the road and beat the Vols last year in Tennessee on their own field, 41-34. Pittsburgh absolutely dominated the time of possession, and let's be honest, Hendon Hooker wasn't that good in that game. Turned the ball over a couple times. He only had like 180 yards through the air or something like that. He wasn't terrible, but he definitely wasn't great. Look, I think the Panthers get real conservative with their offensive play calling this week, and I think it works. Tennessee's defense is nothing to write home about at all. I even think Pittsburgh's going to be able to run the ball in this game, which is usually not Pitt's style. But like I said, I don't trust Tennessee's defense. Rodney Hammond for Pittsburgh had 74 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground last week on just 16 carries. I love that the entire world's on Tennessee here. I love it. Go ahead, load up on the balls. I'll fade all of you. I'm on Pittsburgh. Give me 6, 6.5, 7, whatever you're giving me, I'll take it. Give me Pittsburgh +6, lock it in. If anything changes, I will keep you posted on Twitter. So give me a follow there if you're interested. Also, if you want the bet of the day, top 7 bets, parlays of the day, there's 3 of them for Saturday. And I have 2 dogs of the day. Definitely 1, maybe 2 dogs of the day. If you're interested in that, make sure you download the Sauce Network app or go to KyleKirms.com. Week 2, college football Saturday. Let's have some fun. Let's bet smart. Let's bring in some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.